Oh god. I have too many cables here. Why are my angry eyes on? It's too early for this. There we go. Okay. I've fixed myself. That can go there. Capture card go there. Where is drink? Drink is here. Ah, sippy the drink. No, I still have the angry eyes on. Why do I have my angry eyes on? I don't want to be angry. I'm sleepy, but I'm not angry. Where's Clunge? Clunge. My little dude. Hi, James. Hi, James.
Don't you get hungry walking around?
Yes. He's mad that I'm not paying attention to him. Okay, just walk on my keyboard. It's cool. So I kind of went a little crazy off stream. And every support
I will act as your opponent today.
is ready to be listened to.
For this.
So that's exciting. So we're just gonna listen to the supports because I feel bad that I have not been able to stream.
This should be a picturesque match.
Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
Hey, Fran. I don't know why she's such a low level. But let's just get an
I will act as your opponent today.
easy level off of her.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
Oh, she's gonna do like no damage to Lily. Oh, cause she has a javelin, that's why. Whatever, it's fine. She got a level. Conversation available. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I haven't been able to stream the past few days because I've been helping my mother move. And that makes me sad. So that's why I'm streaming this at 2 a.m. We can watch all the support combos. And laugh at the pickle kid. Let's see. Support, Alear, Fram. Let's start going through all these.
Fram, I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean to upset you.
Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry for bursting into tears like that.
Don't hurt the
I've
pure
just felt
child.
really attached to you since you woke up. No, scratch that. Since before you woke up. I used to sit and chat with you about my life.
Really?
Yeah. If something exciting happened, I'd tell you the good news with a big smile on my face. Or if something was making me sad, I'd sit next to you and have a good cry about it. You were always so easy to talk to. Every single day I sat there and waited for you to wake up.
I didn't realize that.
I knew you couldn't actually hear me. I was just living out my own little fantasy. But then you woke up.
Push her in the pool.
I was so excited to talk to you for real. I got kind of carried away.
Push her.
Fram, I have a request. Please, go back to cheering for me like you did before.
What?
It's right
But
there.
you said...
I did. But that was before I knew you kept me company for so long. As far as I'm concerned, you can be as loud and distracting as your heart desires.
Hey.
Oh, Divine One. You're every bit as amazing as I always imagined. Okay. I, Fram, a president of the DDFC, swear to continue my wholehearted support. As your #1 fan, I'll keep cheering for you with all my heart and soul.
Perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thanks, Fram.
The Divine One looked right at me!
You would think that I was looking at her the entire time because that's how conversation works. I guess I've been asleep for thousands of years. I guess she gets a pass.
Clan, you're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now that I've gotten some rest.
Good. Please, try not to overwork yourself going forward, alright?
Listen, it's like I said. We stewards waited 1,000 years for you to wake up, and you're as amazing as I imagined. No, even more so. But I failed you. I'm supposed to make your life easier. Instead, I made you worry about me. I'm really sorry.
Sorry? You're doing a great job, Clan. It's really heartening to see how hard you work.
It is?
Yes.
Shut up.
And not just that. I know you've always been there to support me. Even since before I woke up. I find it quite touching how deeply you care for me.
Yes, well, of course
Clan?
Clan is how I feel
Are you
right now.
crying?
You need to
I'm just-
shut up.
really happy. The Divine Dragon thinks I did a good job. I'm going to keep on doing whatever I can to help you out.
I appreciate that. But please...
I know. I'll make sure not to push myself too hard.
Glad to hear it.
Hooray, I didn't do anything. Kit, the VTuber, didn't do anything. What was your chat message? Was it about putting people in meat grinders? Cause that's a good chat message. I'll message it later. Is it something that will get you banned in my chat? My chat is pretty lax. Yeah, so I have every support ready. So we'll be here for a bit. That's why I'm doing this at 2 a.m. So that way when we go back to the main story, whenever that may be, we're
You're
not
looking a bit grim,
overburdened.
Sailin. Problems?
Ah, Divine One. Do you remember the tea we enjoyed together the other day?
She's
It
my
was
favorite
so
so
good that
far.
I'm not likely to forget it anytime soon.
It would appear that shipments of those leaves are becoming a favorite target for highwaymen. Changing the trade routes has made little difference. Each day brings more victims.
Oh, that's sad.
That's awful.
I am not often called on to intervene directly in matters such as these, but this is an emergency, and no one in Firene knows more of tea than I.
I'm sorry. I have to pause the conversation. Why do you want to inject Botox into her? How does that correlate to her being your favorite? I have questions.
So Mother has requested that I handle the problem, personally.
How do you feel about that?
I suspect it may be part of my education. Even if my brother is first in line for the throne, I am still Princess of Firene.
So what's your plan for dealing with them?
Deal with them directly.
I thought I might drive them off with pranks.
Oh, that works too.
Wouldn't it be lovely if things were as simple as they are in folktales? But real life isn't so
Hello!
pastoral.
No, it's not.
I will show no mercy to anyone who causes suffering to the people of Firene, and I will go to any lengths so that my people may enjoy the peace they are accustomed to.
Yeah, I
Don't
guess
look
it
at
is
me like
morning.
that, Divine One. This is a duty I must bear. Now then, please excuse me. Action must be taken in this matter. Swiftly.
Go and kill them all personally. Yes, good morning. It's 2 a.m. in my time zone, or 2:30 a.m. in my time zone. And I was sad that I most likely won't be able to actually stream later in the evening during my normal time. So I was like, screw it. Let's do all the supports. It's 6 a.m. Why are you guys up? Why are you up? Go to bed. You don't need to watch this.
Ah,
Sleep
greetings,
is more
Divine One.
important. Push
Are you
him.
doing your people watching thing again? I can leave if I'm interrupting.
Push him into the
You
pool.
weren't interrupting anything. I was thinking about my family. I left 3 younger brothers behind back in my hometown.
So you're the oldest?
Yes, I am the oldest of us 4.
Wow, it must have been tough being the big brother.
I suppose so, from a certain point of view. Our mother passed away before her time, so it was up to me to raise them.
Aw.
But I loved them nonetheless. We all muddled through together somehow.
Maybe taking care of them is how you got to be such a good
I have
retainer.
college. Okay, that's fair.
You know, you may be right. It takes quite a bit to ruffle me, as it were. And now that I consider
Are
it,
you lying to me
growing
again?
up in
Stop
that way may
lying
have
to
given
me.
rise to my little hobby.
How so?
Spending one's youth in an all-male household gives one a rather narrow view of the world.
I guess. Do your kid brothers do it too?
They do not.
That kind of pokes a hole in your theory then. I think it might just be you, Louis.
The mystery deepens.
Louis is my husband. Louis is you. He looks just like you. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. He looks just fucking like you.
How are you liking this mountain air, Divine One?
It's so clear. Everything about this place is gorgeous. Just standing here is doing a lot to clear my mind.
I'm glad it's working
Those are
as
some
intended.
scarlet violet trees
Is
behind
this
them.
the stream you mentioned before?
No, the stream I mentioned before was Connie's. Go follow Connie. Hey, you follow rules very occasionally. Honestly, you could do a good Louis cosplay. You look like him.
Yes. Well, probably. It's gotta be one of the ones around here. I think.
Oh, it's his
You
bit that he always
sound
gets lost.
Less than sure.
It's this terrible sense of direction I have. I've tried to visit the same spot twice, but I've never had any luck.
Now you tell me.
What's the matter? You seem worried.
I'm suddenly wondering if we're going to be able to find our way home.
Don't
Kill him
worry
in the
about
woods.
that. I've been breaking tree branches to mark our path. Now look over there. See that broken branch? It shows we came that way, huh? Oh.
I'm not seeing it.
Ugh. I could swear I broke that branch.
Which one?
What?
Mars,
None of
isn't
these branches
Bouchard
are
exactly
broken.
like me?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Divine One. But I think it'll be okay.
He needs
Let's try
GPS,
going
just like
in
I
this
do.
direction.
Actually, let's head the other way.
What? Why?
If your sense of direction is that bad, we should do the opposite of whatever your instinct says.
Fair point. Off we go.
Off we go. POV, I'm a leer. She literally said, let's go the opposite way because your sense of direction is always wrong. And sadly, I think that's an actual thing that you said. I have such a bad sense of direction. I need GPS to go around the corner, same. Confidently walking in the wrong direction. Have fun attempting to cosplay Louis because armor is a bitch. Have fun with foam board. Shut up. Have fun with foam board and trying to make it look metallic. Oh yeah, no, okay, casual Louis. There you go. I gave my Louis glasses because he clearly needs them. He clearly, you know, he's always squinting. I've never cosplayed. It's fun. Good. Yes, wear glasses. That's how you can justify having your eyes open. You don't need to squint anymore. What cosplays have I done? I've done Link when I was younger. Ellie from The Last of Us. Aerith from FF7. I think that's it. I haven't done oh no, I've done an Eevee before as well. Hi, James. No, I'm not showing them on stream, haha. It looks fun, but I'm a broke bitch. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Divine One, I have finished repairing and polishing your weapons.
Thank you, Vander.
I would love to do Robin.
I have also prepared all of the materials you will
From
require for
Awakening.
the War Council tomorrow. Please do take a moment to review them sometime today.
I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
Do what, precisely?
Vander, do you think I'm unreliable?
What? Goodness, no! We are mortals, and you are the Divine One. Our magnificent leader, if you take my meaning. For you to perform lowly tasks that are mine to execute is most gracious but uncalled for.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable having a servant. That's not who I am.
Ah. Before I was your attendant, I was similarly engaged in caring for Queen Lumera. Your mother, perfect in mind and beauty, never lodged a complaint regarding my services. In time, Divine One, I hope that you will grow accustomed to my work
Implying
as your
that
caretaker.
Alir is not
I respect
perfect.
my mother, and thank you for your service to her. But I'm not my mother. I'm my own person. I'm capable. I can take care of myself.
Implying
I
that your
see.
mother isn't
My
capable.
apologies, Divine One. I have pushed myself on you. An old servant's habit, I suppose. I will honor your request and take more care in considering your needs moving forward.
Thank you, Vander. And please let me know before you do anything on my behalf. There are many times I will need your help, but I'd like to ask for that help.
I don't know. I feel like as leader of an army and now queen of a country, while she's been asleep for 1,000 years and has no memory, I feel like she needs that support. You know what I mean? Like, no, accept it. You're gonna drive the country into the ground. It's wild how much of a different vibe male and female Alir give. Well, it's like male and female Robin. Male and female Robin give two different vibes too, I feel. If I cosplay, I'd probably do V. I don't know who V is. Hello, friend! Why the fuck are you up? I know for a fact we're in the same time zone, tame science zone. Why are you up? Hi! You get to see me as a VTuber! Woo! Time isn't real, that's true. It's a man-made construct. It's not real. I'm touching my face and I shouldn't be doing that because it fucks up with the tracking. I don't care. James the cat is here. He's being a menace to society by walking all over my keyboard. He's mad that I'm up. And he was actually asleep on my gamer chair when I woke up. I didn't kick him off. He chose to get up, but he thinks I tricked him into getting up. Hello, James. Yunaka. Hiya, papaya. Whoa.
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One?
I'd like to have a talk, that's all.
I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my side.
Wait, what?
Well, that's how I feel. You fight hard every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you. In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
And don't lie, I'll stab you through the chest.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay, before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering, looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least.
You don't sound very fond of your old self.
Mood.
Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. But I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met.
I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
Okay, wait, hang on. It's pronounced Vi. Well, then why didn't they type it as Vi? God damn it. Let me look that character up. Oh man, oh yeah, it's Pepsi-chan. Everyone loves Pepsi-chan. Clicky keyboard, sorry. Vi, whatever. I don't know League. I know like 2 characters. Oh, she's hot. We love pink-haired Dami mommies. Only issue is the gauntlets. Yeah, I think you could go without the gauntlets and be fine. I almost asked if I was offline because I refreshed my stream on my end said currently offline. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, let me go back. Reset this up. And that is all I willingly. Yeah, no, pretty much same. Like, Arcane looks sweet. I've also heard a lot about Arcane, but never watched it. It looks really cool. I don't have the energy to play real League, though. Actually, I like the character trailers. The character trailers are really cool. They're kind of like the Overwatch character trailers, where it's like, it doesn't really... You have A supports already? Yeah, I cheated. I told you I cheated. Do you want to see what time? You want to see what time it says on my Switch? Date and time. It says 2:19. I went forward in time, like, what's today? The 6th? Like, 13 days. Oh my god, it's the 19th day. Hi Zaha, we're arguing about how I cheated. It's not the 19th month. You're right, time isn't real. Time is a social construct created by big government. So that way we have to, I don't know, close businesses? I'm trying to make a bit and I didn't know where I was going with it. Your Switch is 3 days away from my birth? Oh, I'm gonna write that down. So 19, 20, 21, 22. Birth, Feb 22. There we go. Yeah, no, happy early birth according to my Switch. Time doesn't exist? Exactly. The government simply moves the sky. Have you ever seen WALL-E? It's like that. Boom. A Vine boom
You
sound
slept
effect.
for 1,000 years.
Hi, Chloe.
And when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil.
I don't know
You're
why,
the
but I almost spit
absolute
up my
picture
drink
of a
at
fairy tale
thrust
hero.
because it's 3 a.m.
Am I? Oh, yes. One doesn't meet people as extraordinary as you every day. Yours is not the average person's life. You are fated for exhilaration and excitement.
Stop.
Oh, how I wish it were mine.
Don't,
I don't
thrust
know.
me.
What? Why not?
There are many burdens I must bear, and while I don't regret this life, you're absolutely right that my days will never be considered average. Sometimes, average seems like it might not be so bad.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I was just so swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life, I didn't stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
You don't have to apologize, Chloe. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
I still feel a little guilty, though. Oh, I know! I'll bring you a special delicious treat as an apology.
Get
There's
me
this
some.
rare pickled deep-sea fish I've been into. It's
Oh,
sour
I want
enough
a
to
flame
knock you
charred
flat.
lizard.
I'll go fetch some right now. You're gonna love
Again,
it.
pickled.
No need. Really. I'm getting queasy enough just picturing it.
Female Leo looks head empty. I don't think she's actually head empty from what I've played in the game so far. But she looks head empty, especially when she has the big eyes that stare into your soul. Oh, I love it when people thrust the long wooden shafts of the spheres into the enemy's chest and the blood starts pouring out and then I drink it and then I de-age like 5 years. And that's how I stay young forever. And pickles are great. Though it's just weird how often it comes up. I'm selling on male grade and female. You're saying that because you're male. Also, yes, single brain
Hi,
cell.
Alfred.
See,
Do
she
you
looks
have a
head
moment?
empty here.
Sure do. Whatever you need, I'm all ears.
I appreciate the beautiful breakfasts you've been bringing me in the mornings, but would you please stop making them?
Oh no! They've been too heavy on the meat, haven't they? I just wanted you to get strong.
Well, to be honest, they do have a ton of meat, but that's not why I'm bringing it up. I just feel bad that you've gone out of your way to do this for me every morning.
I get you. Sorry about that. I wasn't out to make you feel bad. I thought my friend would enjoy waking up to healthy, yummy breakfasts. But I'll cut it out.
Thank you, Alfred.
Female
There
Lyra
was one
also
other
has a
thing.
skirt.
Every night, as I'm fading into sleep, I hear the haunting song of a flute.
Yeah, that's me playing a lullaby. Just making sure the Divine One gets a good night's rest.
Ah, I thought that was your silhouette outside my sanctum. Your playing is quite lovely, but I'd like for you to stop doing that as well. Please. The song continued into the late hours and it started invading my dreams.
Oh no, I am so sorry. I had a hard time telling when you were asleep, so I just...
God,
kept going.
everyone's a
I was
simp.
only trying to help, but... Wow, this really didn't pan out. Maybe I'm
I
not
want
worthy
one
of
person
being
to
your
just be
friend.
like neutral towards me.
That's rather extreme.
I always try to keep things light, but I feel awful right now. I need a jog to clear
It's
my
kind.
head.
It reminds me
Sorry
of.
for the trouble, Divine One. I'm off for my run. Goodbye.
It reminds me of
Wait, Alfred.
Corin from Fate. It's not sipping. And sip. Yeah, okay, it's a little column B, but mostly column A. No, wait, Mars, I don't have my phone on me. What was our conversation that we saved in Snapchat about Fates? Is Fire Emblem just a harem simulator? No, it's more than a waifu sim, god damn it. Everyone just thinks it's a waifu sim. Yes, everyone loves Corin because the game told them to. That was it. It's that's the vibe I'm getting with Alear, even though I like Alear more than Corin. I think because Alear has a functioning brain cell. I feel like I missed a conversation here. Male VA be better though. Yeah, it did kind of. It became a big part of the series. A bigger part than the GBA games. But it's still at its core. Yeah, Mary Sue plot armor shit, you're not wrong. But it's fine. I'm allowed to like it, god damn it. I'll have to listen to the male VA. I haven't heard it yet.
I see you're staring at me again, Divine One.
I was. Again.
You will
Sorry,
hate him?
I
Sweet.
just can't help it.
You know I don't mind. It's pretty neat, in fact. That said, I can think of better ways for you to feel good than just admiring my confidence.
Should I listen to it now?
100 laps around the Somniel.
I like the camera zoom out there.
Really?
That was good.
Even I get stressed sometimes. And when I do, I always go for a run. As long as I'm running, my mind is empty. It's like I'm sweating out all my troubles.
Huh. Still.
Louis is contingent.
100 laps.
When I'm running,
Really necessary?
In
I
my
just think about how
experience,
much I fucking
yes.
hate running.
Anything less runs the risk of a few stray, lingering doubts. So, how about it? You interested?
No.
Yes. I think.
No.
Great. Let's get started.
You mean now?
No time like the present. Do you want to get confident or not?
I hadn't planned on running 100 laps today, but I guess it's worth a try. You're on, Etienne. Let's go for a run.
Now you're talking.
But yeah, no, you're right. Mary Sue plot armor can be fun. If for me it's a no thinky head empty kind of fun. You know? It's just like I wanna be cool and awesome, not worry about problems. Like Persona Pro Tag. Cool and awesome. If you hate running, then how do you run from problems? I face them head on and deal with the consequences of my actions.
Picking herbs again today, I see.
This one really
Child
makes a difference in
soldier,
treating all
child
kinds of
soldier.
illnesses and injuries back home. I used to go out all the time with my father to harvest these.
I didn't get to talk much with your father on the island. What's he like?
Whenever I succeed, in studies or in helping out, he praises me like a well-behaved puppy. But when I mess up, he gets very upset, like he's scolding a misbehaving puppy.
So, you're a puppy either way.
Wait,
huh?
hang on. The only example of a game with MC is a detriment? What do you mean? MC Chan isn't a detriment in Persona. in P5. Okay, but I'm talking overall plot. I'm talking the entire plot. The entire plot, it's like, oh, super cool guy doing cool things, and the game won't let me date Akechi, and that makes me sad, but besides that, it's like cool life stuff. And Joker can do no wrong. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, he was the kind of dad where some days we got along and some days I hated him. But in his
I'm talking
absence,
plot, not gameplay
I
mechanics.
appreciate him more. Same with my mother. I didn't realize it when I saw them every day, but I have a lot of respect for my parents. I think the only reason I work so hard now is because of the way they raised me.
Sean, that's so beautiful.
Huh? Are you crying?
That story about your family was just very touching.
Thank you, Divine One. Here, take this poultice.
I thought he
It's
said
swelling around the
poutine.
eyes.
I was like, he's Canadian.
Oh, thanks, John. I needed that.
Gave me too much anxiety when I was still taking IRL classes. That's fine. So, when I beat in Persona 5, but not Royal. I called bullshit on her crying. It was a little bullshitty. Crocodile tears. I know, I need to play Royal, cause Akechi, more Akechi content. That would die for him. Where I was going? Oh yeah, it was like the end of summer. And I was like, fuck, I just want to beat this game. I had like 6 hours left. It was like midnight and I had an 8 a.m. flight the next day. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna stay up all night and beat the game. So I did that and I didn't regret it. But goddamn it, I somehow got jet lag on like a 90-minute flight. Because I opted to stay up all night. Alright, Saline supports.
Simply exquisite. The depth,
I want to play
the
P3.
fullness of this fragrance.
Especially now that I got a
I've
re-release.
never had a black tea quite like it.
You enjoyed it then?
Louis, enjoyed is an understatement. I've sipped my share of tea in my life, but rarely have I tasted any of this caliber. I'm extraordinarily grateful to you for the privilege.
It pleases me that you are pleased.
Can't you be a girl
Might I
in
trouble you
P3?
for another cupful?
Of course. I have an ample enough supply of leaves to brew another pot.
Thank you. Ah, what a joy this tea is.
The bliss on my princess's face makes it worth the trouble.
Is something the matter with your arm?
Nothing of note. Just a minor incident on my outing to fetch the tea leaves.
What
Aw.
happened?
These tea leaves were not farm-grown, alas. They arise naturally in the wild. The path to their native fields is treacherous due to the ferocious beasts who nest there.
One of these beasts attacked you.
Please do not let it trouble you. It is a surface wound and nothing more.
Tis
I
merely
would
a
bear
flash
100
wound.
inches like it for the
Oh,
sake of
you
these
had to make
precious
the
tea leaves.
obvious
Now,
reference.
That fresh pot is ready for you. Your cup, please.
I've lost my taste for it. Good day, Louis.
Aw. He went through all the
Have
work.
I offended?
No, she's the bitch. She's my favorite, but she's the bitch. That'd be funny to stay awake the whole time. Flying the Black Knight's original voice? No, you haven't. Is it really bad? So flying to Australia to visit Mars, I was just in normal economy for 14 hours. And I managed to get super sick. But flying on the way back, I managed to upgrade to first class for a reasonable price. I don't know how I managed it, but I did manage to sneak in and upgrade to first class, and it's fucking sweet. The difference between first class and where the peasants sit, it's amazing. And you get like a 3-course meal with dessert and infinite coffee and wine. I have wine. Should I drink wine at 3 a.m.? Economy Plus? Economy Plus is better. Please don't!
Hello, Jean.
Yeah, no, I worked there a couple hours. I guess I shouldn't.
Is that a medical text? I'm not interrupting your studies, I hope.
I don't know, Zaha says otherwise.
I'm just reading up so I can be a good doctor.
How exemplary. Perhaps another day then.
I've never brought
you mean for that
alcohol
tea
to
time?
my streams. I have not drank alcohol once on my streams. Yet.
Yes, a batch of tea from your home arrived, so I wondered if today would suit you. But your studies are more important.
I'm very sorry, but thanks for thinking of me.
No, they aren't. Go have fun.
Tea time is postponed, not cancelled, dear. Our anticipation shall make it all the sweeter.
My hometown's tea must really be amazing.
You're just realizing this now? The tea grown in your hometown is nonpareil, I assure you.
Gosh.
Ooh, non-pro.
Have you never considered
Isn't
a
that
future in
candy?
tea? Taking up your mother's trade, so to speak.
Not really. I like tea, but it can't save lives.
It can't save lives?
Princess Saline?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. You have studying to do. I shall take my leave and my leaves.
Well, thank you. I was just at a really fascinating part of this text.
Be diligent, but don't push yourself beyond your limits.
I'm still mad that the people with the British accents are not the ones obsessed with tea. That's fair. What gets me is, why are all the peasant characters, quote unquote, British? Why are they all British, but all the other characters have normal accents? I say normal because I'm American and therefore I'm the center of the universe. I'm not obsessed with tea. Well, then you're a bad Brit. I don't know what to tell you. And Mars, I don't care if you tell me Path of Radiance spoilers. I are right now. I associate peasants. Also, hi, Aku Slush. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. We're just reading supports at 3 a.m. my time because why not? Or listening. I'm Australian, it's close enough. I don't know. Well, actually, you guys still have the Queen on your money. Why do you guys still have the Queen on your money if you're not British? Do you guys just like her? Not fake Brit. I still eat crumpets. What is a crumpet? Is it a pastry?
Oh, hello, Princess Saline. You look radiant as ever.
Thank you, Chloe.
We have some free time today. How do you intend to spend it?
That's a good question.
Yeah, she's hot with her
take a ride on your Pegasus
saggy
to a nearby tea farm.
skin.
I'd be thrilled.
Saggy old lady
Mind you,
skin.
we don't have that much free time. I doubt it would be like it was before. If only I could return to those days of whiling away the hours with you.
Oh, they're gay.
Princess Saline?
Oh well, let's do something else.
When this war ends, I'll take you wherever you like, as often as you like. We'll visit all the tea farms in the world. And we can pass the time taking in beautiful landscapes while sipping delicious tea. Now, doesn't that sound lovely?
It does indeed. Wonderful idea, Chloe. I shall hold you to it when the time comes.
And I will be happy to oblige.
Oh, you guys need to make an interrobang with your question marks and exclamation points. Merge them together. Do a transformation. Thank you. No, that's not an interrobang. Oh, well, I like what Aku Slush did. That's kind of fun. There we go. Thank you, Zaha. There we go. We got my interrobang. Friendship fusion. Chloe is very cute and she enjoys food like I do. So these guys are siblings, right? You can't use the upright question mark. I'm sorry, I
morning,
shouldn't laugh at your
Alfred.
pain, but it's funny.
Morning, Celine.
Training hard again, I see. Though normally I don't find you using a shovel.
Ever since I realized that her name is Saline, it just makes me think of the medical bag, the medical salt water that you inject into your veins when you're dehydrated. That's all I can think of. I can just think of her as a plastic IV bag
That's
with
a
long
deep hole
hair.
you've dug too. Won't this be hazardous for the others?
Oh, is he burying a grave?
Oh, Celine, this isn't trading. And if anything, I need to dig deeper.
What in the world is the purpose of this?
I overheard the kitchen staff this morning complaining that there wasn't enough water. So I'm digging a well for them.
Pardon? Alfred, if the water
You're not
supply
wrong,
is
Aku
low,
Slush, but I
there's a
wish you
river nearby
were.
we can fetch more from. What
Because her
possessed you
name
to
is
decide that
Saline.
the
That's
solution
why
to
I'm
the
thinking of her as
problem was to
mild
dig a
salt water.
well?
Hey, you're right. That's using your noggin. I'd better find a jug and leg it to the river. Thanks for the tip, Saline.
You haven't changed one bit, it seems.
Gotta go, bye.
Better that
Okay.
you should dress in pelts and furs to warn people of your barbaric mindset.
I like his voice. Have a good day. Enjoy college. I'm assuming that's what, or university, whatever it's called in the land of the Brits. I think Alfred's voice suits him. Saline's giving advice about river water. Yes.
It's been a while since we had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Saline.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Etier.
Ah, make it salt
We've been
water.
friends too long for that.
As you wish, Saline. How's your tea?
Most delicious, thank you.
Wait, why would you want to make
This
it
is
salt water?
lovely
That's a
pot
bad
you've brewed
idea.
for us. The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
You can tell where it's from with one sip? You really know your leaves.
She's
Go
bullshitting.
on,
She just
Etier,
happened to be
try
right.
some. The aroma is really quite unlike anything else.
Thank you.
So
Don't mind if I
Saline
do.
feels at home.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Well,
Well, it tastes like tea to me. You could tell me it's from any region and I'd believe you.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
It's not that I can't taste it. It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this stuff.
Hmm? Is something wrong, Etier?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure.
Do we know Crom's last name? Fire Emblem. If they're Lord of Fire Emblem, the last name is Fire Emblem. Come on, Marth. When playing this game with a friend, we just kind of realized that for some reason most names aren't pronounced how we think they are in our country, so we started calling Alfred Alfred. I mean, that's fair. I get characters' names wrong constantly. And unless I hear it said, I'm not gonna fix it. I was watching your handshake. My handshake if I haven't eaten in a while, so maybe Etier is just like me. Crom MC Fire Emblem. Yeah, exactly. Alright, making our way through the supports.
Yes, it is plain to me now. At last, I have a firmer grasp of the situation. Within Clan's slight frame, there lies a discernible core of strength. The prince, noticing this, took the Lethean under his wing with a private workout. How grand! There's still a piece of the puzzle that eludes me, but I'm one step closer to understanding.
Louis? Are you okay? I thought I heard you muttering to yourself.
I'm fine, I'm fine. You
Eyes
heard
open, oh my god.
Tell me, how was your workout session with the prince?
He can see.
It was fun. And with your help, I don't think I embarrassed myself. Prince Alfred was even nicer than usual. He was very patient and taught me a lot about exercise.
How come, of all the people for you to have a man crush on, you pick Louis Theroux? Of all the people.
Even nicer than usual? The prince is always so kind-hearted, I struggle to imagine that. Might I ask you to elaborate?
Sure, if you want.
Do you think he was being nicer because he considers you a friend, or was there more to it?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he did have kind of a different energy. It felt almost like he wished we were brothers.
Brothers, you say? A
Oh
pair
my
of
god, he's so
brothers.
offended.
One from Firene and the other from Lethos. A rare occurrence indeed.
Are you feeling well? Do you need to sit down?
Merely a minor epiphany. Pay it no mind.
Oh my god,
right.
he seems like
We
he's
had
about to
plans to work
pass
out
out.
Would you be
Is he
interested in joining
jealous?
us?
Not at all. You two go ahead. I would never dream of interfering in something so sacred. May the two of you have a productive workout as I contemplate the vision you've shown me.
It seems like he went through all the stages of grief in that one conversation. Why does the prince like this twink? You're right, yeah, that is the conversation. Dude goes that keeps happening to me. I'm not entirely sure why. My lighting might be off. Whatever, it's fine.
Ah, Yunaka. You're just in time.
Yunaka's might be my favorite.
That never happens.
Sorry.
Wait, what am I
Too
in time
jealous
for?
or too excited?
Would you
Yeah.
care to join me for tea?
I really like Saline, but I
I'd
also
prefer to
like
have
Yunaka
company
a
with my
lot.
tea than to
Hiya,
drink alone.
papaya!
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
Splendid. Here you are then, freshly brewed.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, wondiferous. This might be the best tea I've ever
Wondiferous.
had. You're great at this.
Oh, you're too kind. I have ample access to high-quality leaves thanks to the sterling tea field near my home.
How
I
does she
started
keep
brewing
the
tea for
stars
my
in her
family at
hair?
a young age. I've had plenty of time to master the art.
That's amazing. Your family's got it made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
I thought she was gonna
Possibly.
spit, not swallow.
And your
What?
own family, are they in good health?
Oh, my family? That's well, you see, they're mostly, how should I put it? They're just,
They're fucking
Yeah.
dead, Louis.
Ah, I withdraw the question. I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
grapes? In tea? Sounds weird. Is it good?
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown speciality.
I'm not a quitter.
Exciting. Thank you, Louis.
Think nothing of it. I prefer to take my tea with smiles whenever I can.
Wait. I just realized what we were talking about. No, I put my mic from laughing. Not the mic. Yeah, Louis is a very popular character from what I'm seeing. He's very well liked. Yunaka Anna? Why is Yunaka Anna? Base fact, not... It's a fact that Louis is the best character. There we go. He does have nice supports. And he has a nice voice.
Louis, were you watching me again?
Indeed I was. You and your whole coterie of ladies. The sight of you
Ooh,
all together
coterie.
pleased me to no end.
The way you talk, it sounds like you were taking in fine art at a gallery.
That's kind of
To
creepy.
me, there is
That's
no
not base,
greater
Louis.
art. The finest galleries fall far short by comparison. There are so many subtleties and nuances to be seen that I could do so all day.
That's really the whole reason you do it.
It's no different than appreciating a beautiful landscape. I sit quietly and let it soothe me. I see no harm in people watching, and I'm sure you of all people must agree.
Yeah, when you put it that way, I guess I do.
I've seen the way you drop everything to moon over any especially picturesque scenes.
Like a princess and her knight, a prince and his servant. Oh, or a Pegasus and a maiden. So many lovely scenes straight out of a fairy tale. I adore them all.
I like Asmer,
You
but it
and I
has to
are
be
kindred
like
spirits in that
the
respect.
nicely produced ones.
Here's an
It can't
idea.
just be
Why don't
people
you and I have a little viewing
doing
party
weird
sometime?
kissy noises
We
at
can
the
stand at a
microphone.
remove and point out scenes that catch our respective eyes.
That sounds like fun. I'm game if you are.
I don't have the voice for Asmer. Nothing about my voice is sweet or soothing. In like the 3rd grade, a kid told me that my voice sounds like a cat walking across a piano poorly, and that stuck with me for the rest of my life. So I can't do ASMR. Oh, I say it like Asmer because I think it's funny. I also say phone as like pahone because again, I think it's funny. I don't care if it confuses everyone. That's just what I do. You got a nice voice?
And
Aw,
with that,
thank you.
The long war was over.
Asmer.
The two siblings would know peace at last.
You don't think it sounds
There
like a
would be
cat
time
walking
for them
across
to live
a
simply and
piano?
happily
Thanks,
and with each
guys.
other.
That kid sucks. Aw, Fram. Bahone.
He finally got reunited. Thank goodness.
I know.
Was it Fram? No, it wasn't Fram. It was a kid in like the third grade. I don't even remember his name. That mild trauma stuck with me for the rest of my life, though. It's been
missed some of the middle parts.
like 2 decades.
Oh, so good.
Oh, that's great. I knew you'd love it.
I totally
He has
get
a
now
soft
why you cry at
nose.
books. Who knew they could be so beautiful? I've only read the boring ones, I guess.
Well, there's a wide world of captivating ones out there if you're interested. If you liked what we just read, I can recommend something. It's set at an officer's academy. The series is famous for its political intrigue and deep characters. It's up to 30 volumes now.
Wow.
Wait, at an officer's academy,
a
is it
lot.
3 houses?
I'd love to discuss it with you once you finish the whole set.
I don't think I can get
Your
through
voice is
30
perfect.
books on my own.
I'm a
But I
fox.
can't have you read all that to me, obviously. So, don't hold your breath, okay? I'm just a really slow reader. I wouldn't want to keep you waiting.
Yeah, I figured it was a
Oh.
reference to 3 houses.
Okay. If that's what you think best.
What else could be?
Anyway, thanks. You definitely showed me how interesting books can be.
Good. I'm glad to have shown you the light.
I'm actually reading a real physical book right now. Why did I disappear? I turned around and I went into the void. Okay, bye, I guess. I'm reading a real physical book right now called Circe. Yeah, bye. And it takes place during, like, the times of Hades period. Yeah, Circe. Have you read it? I'm like halfway through. I'm on chapter 14. It's really good. But yeah, if you like Hades, you'll love Circe because it's all like Greek gods and that kind of fun stuff. Hey, sometimes crying is good. Watching a movie that makes you cry, it can be cathartic. I got that for my B-Day last year. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. But I was unsatisfied with how it ended. A lot of books are like that. Where it's like, oh man, this is a really awesome story all the way throughout, and then the ending just kind of trickles out. I don't know, I can't cry. I'll make you cry, kid.
Wakey, wakey, Boucheron.
I'll
the
bust
sun
your
is
kneecaps. That way you'll cry. I'm sorry. I'm
Prince
sorry I
Alfred.
threatened you.
Good morning. Are you on an early patrol?
Rising. Nope. No patrols for me today.
Then why so early?
Try me. You
I
would
wanted
win
to
in a
make sure
fight.
I'm here to see every part of your day.
You want to see my day? Whatever for?
To solve the mystery of those muscles, of course.
I'm a very weak individual.
Come again?
You told me you don't do anything special to get that buff. Which means they must come from the way you live your life. So that's what I'm gonna watch.
All right. That makes sense. Of a sort.
I'm glad you agree. Let's get started.
Okay, I said like Hades because I couldn't remember Greek mythology. So I said, oh yeah, it's like Hades because I couldn't remember what Hades was based on. Break my Nico kneecaps. Teehee. Yeah, it is a kit moment. The stream died at every showers and just hear I'll bust your kneecaps. Yeah, who doesn't like a little kneecap busting at 3 a.m.?
You just go and do what you do naturally. Try to forget that I'm watching everything.
Fine. If the prince doesn't mind. The first thing I'm doing with my day is going back to...
Can't break my bones if I
Go
don't
ahead,
have
I'll
any.
Sit here and take notes.
Can't break my bones if I'm pure gelatin.
It's midday. Boucheron is reading a book. Not seeing how this is building muscle.
Boneless
Book is
slush.
hardcover.
How's that different from bone-in slush?
Poor little feet.
Boneless slush is
Now
just
he's
like
crying. What a softie.
a slush nuggets.
I think I'm onto something here. Fishing must be the key to those bulging muscles.
Ha! I've got you now.
Oh, but that makes no sense. I sweat harder in the gym than he does sitting there with a pole. Sure looks like fun, though. I just don't understand. I watched you all day and never once saw you break a sweat.
I'm sorry you didn't get anything out of it. You've wasted your whole day on me.
Oh, I wouldn't call it a waste, and I got plenty out of it. It reminded me how nice it is to spend time with an old friend.
So,
That's kind of you to
gelatin
say, Prince
is
Alfred.
like made from animal bones,
The only
right?
thing I regret is that I spent
Does
all
that
day
mean
just
it's bone-in
watching instead of getting
slush?
in there myself.
That's how it works, right?
Well, you're welcome anytime
Yeah,
to join
exactly.
my daily routine. You're right. It would be fun.
The muscle bulges. Alfred looks like... That's not his name. What's his name? Boucheron. I got them mixed up. Like, if we had to eat a character... Nuggets are made from bones and you kind of slushify it first before eating it. Does it still count as bone if it's power? I think so. Therefore, it's bone-in. So, like, if we had to eat a character... theoretically... who would we eat? I think Boucheron. Right? He looks like meaty. Not all nugget. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about eating people. Boucheron would have like no meat, it's all muscle. That's true. You're right, actually. Maybe Vander, or is he too aged? I don't know. Honestly, Louis looks the most tasty. You are talking about eating people. That's true. It's gotta be a Lear. That's true. She's been asleep for like 1,000 years.
Ah, just look at that light filtering through the trees. What a perfect afternoon spot.
When I went vegetarian, I didn't know that
You startled me.
gelatin
Do you need something?
Just here to observe.
was made from animal bones,
Observe
and I kept
what,
eating things
may I
that had
ask?
gelatin in it.
You.
And then when I was
Obviously.
told I can't have
I
gummy bears
will
anymore, I
uncover
got
your
really
secret.
sad, but it's okay.
Go ahead.
I've gotten
FGA.
over it.
I clearly can't stop you.
You're darn right. Nothing unusual on the surface. Your clothes don't hang like they're weighted. Wait a minute. There's something hard under those clothes. So you did have a secret.
Those are my eyes.
Don't make the obvious joke, Kit.
Pardon me. I thought it might have been an arcane habbuster? Some kind of enchanted plate that works your core just by wearing it. I don't know.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if I find one, I'll give it to you.
How thoughtful of you.
Anyway, you caught me just as I was about to have my
I
lunch.
don't think these two like
This
each
should hit
other.
the spot.
Hold it.
What is it now?
I bet that sandwich is where you're keeping your secrets.
She's so small and angry.
Oh,
No, my sandwich!
Did she just sniff him?
strange. It tasted like an ordinary sandwich. I thought for sure you'd added some kind of special sauce to it.
For the last time, I'm using no such thing. It's just my lunch, and I'd like it back.
Sniff the Boucheron. My friend is vegetarian. Should I stop telling this stuff? Oh yeah, that's true. Gotta sniff them to see if they're healthy. Be my friend in disguise. I don't know. Is your friend a fox girl? If so, I'm not doing very good disguise. Maybe I am. I don't fucking know. I don't know who you are. You could be. Nobody kills animals for skins and bones first. Yeah, I don't know. I just personally don't want to eat it. I ruined a vegan's life by telling her what marshmallows are made of. Nice! Yeah, I would say tell him.
Oh no. Oh no! I forgot where I'm supposed to take this package! Vander's gonna kill me.
Hello, Fram?
Vander, hey! So I was on my way to deliver that package like you asked, and, I messed up. Again. You can go ahead and yell at me now.
Grant me the patience.
She really
No
looks
matter.
like
It
she
wasn't
should come from the
terribly urgent.
Galar region
You're-
of Pokemon.
You're not mad?
Why should I be? You admitted your error and apologized.
But I promised to stop messing things
Right,
up.
that's the Scottish one.
Growth takes time. The Somniel wasn't built in a day.
That's true.
Try breaking tasks into pieces and going through them step by step. That works for me.
Okay, next time, I'll get it right for sure. You're gonna be so proud.
She's gonna mess up again. She looks like she needs some memory vitamins. Maybe she, like, I don't know, has short-term memory loss. Maybe she's like Dory from Finding Nemo and we all just need to be a little bit more accepting. Some people are forgetful, okay?
Kind of the point. This is our chance to tell everyone how great the Divine Dragon is.
I just saw Daddy. Daddy. No, Fran wouldn't say your voice sounds like a cat stepping on a piano. She's sweet. And didn't ruin my life. I could laugh at it now.
Yeah.
It just made me sad at the time.
Come on, we both worked so hard on these. We gotta let the people see them.
Or, instead, we could
Kind of like the time my cat caught her tail on fire and Scarlet Piano said, I mean, it's kind of funny.
Listen up, everybody. My brother has a real important announcement to make.
Oh.
Psst. Cran, that was your cue. You're the one who said people would think we're weirdos if we didn't introduce ourselves.
I'm just, kinda nervous.
You can
Everyone's
do
staring
it.
at us. This is a real mess. Fine. I'll introduce both of us, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right then.
No, it's funny
We are
now.
Fran and Fram.
It just wasn't funny at the
Stewards of
time.
the Divine Dragon. We will answer all your burning questions about the Divine One with these lovely handbound.
Stop! Please stop!
Are they
This
gonna
is a bad idea.
throw tomatoes at us?
I can't do this. There are too many people. It's embarrassing. They're all gonna
Bad
think
with
we're
time.
weird.
That's fair.
Who even cares about the Divine One's shoe size?
I care.
We do.
I need to know
I
how
feel like such a
hard
wimp.
to sniff her
Thought I could
shoes.
be a
I'm
steward?
sorry.
I'm not even cut out to be in
I'll
the
stop.
fan
I'll
club.
stop streaming. I'll quit streaming.
Sorry, Fram.
There's no people here. Imagination. Fire Emblem. Listen, the supports we gotta. She laughed at my jokes out of pity. That seems more like a friendly dig. Because, like, Mars makes jokes, and I laugh at them, but I'll never let him know that I laugh at them. Couldn't afford to render more NPCs. Fair enough. At least the game looks
This
okay
mission is
compared to
taking
Scarlet
so much
Violet.
longer than I thought. By the time I'm done, it'll be too late.
What's the rush, Chloe? Oh, do you have a hot date tonight?
Goddamn, Fram!
There's this folk food stall I was hoping to visit.
A folk food stall?
Yeah, I have a thing for local foods made with unusual ingredients. But the shops that sold them were already rare, and the war has made them almost non-existent. I heard there was a food stall opening today, so I was hoping to check it out.
I think your
If it's
jokes
that
are
important
funny,
to you,
Zaha.
I can go
I'll
in your place. I'll be
beat
your
up your
personal
friend.
shopper.
You do that for
I'll
me?
give her a swirly in the toilet.
I'm
I'm
not
so
busy that
violent.
I can't make a slight detour on the errands I was running anyway.
Whoa, thanks. I think I'll take you up on that.
When did I get so
So,
violent?
What can I get for you?
It's roasted snake meat between two buns. They call it a snake sandwich.
Why would anyone...
Folk food is always tied to local traditions. Eating it is like taking a bite of history. That's what makes it so great.
Oh. Huh. I think that makes sense. From a certain point of view. Anyway, I'll be back in 2 shakes with your sandwich of snakes.
Here's some money. Buy one for yourself, too, so we can eat them together.
History repeats itself. It sure does. But she told me that when we were dating. I don't know. I've told people I've dated really mean things before to their face. Right, Mars? Shut up! He just messaged me on Discord, shut up! Oh, that's really funny. No, during the Duolingo stream yesterday, I accidentally said you were my boyfriend. So, yeah. Ugh, auto faces. I hate the auto faces on Twitch. Yeah, no, I accidentally said that on the Duolingo stream the other day. Wait, Duolingo stream? Yeah, I did I figured out how to set up my iPad. So I did Duolingo stream. What was the context? There was like a Valentine's Day event in Duolingo. Well, the rumor is out. Does Kitsune Tuber have friend boy? X upside down. Kit, you got a duo? I know I got a duo. I've been so busy. Oh yeah, I told Scarlet Piano this. Duo will get you. Duo will stab my family in the middle of the night. I told Scarlet Piano this, but a Japanese VTuber came by my stream the other day, and I completely froze up and panicked despite studying Japanese for a while. It's like, oh, I can't remember. The only thing I could get out was Nihongo Choto, which is Japanese little. That was the only thing I could get out. That's so cute, though. It is cute. I apologize to her on Twitter later for panicking. Yes, the previous 3 a.m. stream. Talking in English is hard when you have no one to talk to. Oh yeah, I was... Wait, what does that say? Oh, I bumped my mic again, sorry. Okay. That's... Is that A or O? That's O... O, he... That's not Ma. Oh... Oh, thank you for the follow, Akuslash. I can't... Twitch text is too small. I can't read it. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, it was cute, but I felt so bad. I am bad at Japanese. Same! Oh yeah, okay, so I was talking to Just Pancito, who, if you don't know, is a Spanish VTuber, but they also speak English pretty fluently. They were streaming... I'm bad at talking mood. They were streaming Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which is the bomb diffusion game. I don't think that's the right word, but whatever. And we thought it would be a funny stream if Just Pancito reads the manual only in Spanish to me, and I have to try to figure it out. So, yeah, Spanish only, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Yeah, I won't know what fuck all that's going on. Yeah, it'd be really funny. I told them I know-
I don't get it. I'm always going the extra mile to impress Vander. Why doesn't he ask me to do any real steward work?
Please do that. So I told Just Pancito with a JP VTuber, I need to find a JP VTuber willing to do that. Actually, Shigeyoshi knows enough Japanese to do that. Even though they're the Nordic countries. It's a special Spanish manual, though? Exactly! So Just Pancito would be reading the Spanish manual to me. And I have to try to interpret it. I told them, listen, I watched Dora the Explorer as a kid. I know my colors and numbers. What more do you need? What more do you need to get through Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? It would be fine. It's officially the witching hour? Oh yeah, it is. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm not even gonna try.
Doesn't think I can handle it.
Donde estás la queso del...
I need you to pass along a message to the
Gobierno?
church nearby.
Oh.
If I have said it once, I have said it 1,000 times.
Bye-bye.
Respond promptly
Thanks for
when
coming.
spoken to.
Vander, am I just your errand boy?
Beg pardon?
How can I become a great steward if you won't let me do any actual work?
What? Listen, Clan. The work of a steward is...
Sippy my drink.
Far beyond your meager abilities. I get it. I won't amount to anything. Why waste your time properly training me?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll see you at stream at a reasonable hour.
I'll do what you say and speak when spoken to. Vander's little helper, that's me. One message to the church, coming right up.
Wait. Clan, listen. Clan!
Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. K-Tan. That could be fun. So if you clear a module, take a drink. And then if you fuck up the bomb, take a shot. That could be fun.
Vander, I owe you an apology.
An apology? What for?
I messed up big time.
Fucked
If I'd
up,
been quicker
kid.
about getting to Lethos, I could have saved Queen Lumera. I know the Queen meant a lot to you. I'm really sorry
Aw.
she's gone.
You are mistaken, Prince Alfred.
I like Prince Alfred
If
a
there is
lot.
blame to cast, I bear as much as you. More, in fact, as I was her retainer. So you see, you have nothing to apologize for.
But I...
Without your presence, Prince Alfred, our losses may have been even greater. As I see it, I have ample reason to thank you and none to resent you.
Well, if you say so. Happy to help. Hey, is it okay with you if I visit again?
Of course. Let us share stories of happier times with Queen Lumera.
Happier times, huh?
Indeed. I think Queen Lumera would prefer that to brooding over our failures. Don't you?
Yeah, that's part of the reason I didn't love the supports and Fates, is that they all felt very forced and like, let's go train together, or let's talk about how much we love Corin, kind of stuff. I'm liking these supports. They're fun. A lot of them are just goofy fun.
There you are, Clan.
Were you looking for me? Are you out of pickles already?
I'm
Goddamn
ashamed
pickles!
to say this, but yes.
That was pretty fast. But I noticed you've been training hard, so I suspected it might not
Yeah,
last that
I've
long.
noticed that the supports in this game are a lot more goofy funny and less serious. Although they could be like, they get serious in the last one. That tends to happen. Yeah, Fire Emblem and Pickles! Why? This is the second Pickles character.
I'm impressed. Not much gets by you, huh?
It's nothing much. I just like to do what I can for our hard-working soldiers.
No, there's
Those
a
pickles were
original
something
pickle
else.
guy. There was a
I used to
pickle
stay sore for a
guy
while
before
after
him.
workout.
Yeah,
But ever since I
Hisame.
started eating those pickles of yours, it hasn't been as much of a problem. Plus, the taste is amazing.
They're pickle
I couldn't
pals.
keep my hands out of that jar.
Really? You don't know how happy I am to hear that. I'll gladly make you another batch.
You don't mind, do you? I'd appreciate it.
Oh, are there any vegetables in particular you want me to pickle? It can be whatever you like. You can make pickles out of pretty much anything.
I'm drawing a blank right now. Is it okay if I leave it up to you? You do seem to have been paying close attention to my preferences after all.
I suppose I have. Don't worry. I'll pick out the perfect vegetables for you.
I know you will.
That one guy on the writing staff was so depressed during the writing of Three Houses because there was no pickle characters. And he came back and he was like, okay, this guy, his main color is green. I'm gonna fucking get in another pickle character. And he did it. I'm proud of him. That was my
Clan,
pickle pal.
Do you remember how you helped me when I got lost gathering herbs?
Mm-hmm.
As luck would have it, I found
Pickled
a use for them
watermelon.
when I met a wounded child near our last battle. Treatment was simple with the herbs I'd collected.
Well, that's great news.
I hate to think what would have become of the poor child if I'd stayed lost in that forest. You helped them as much as I did, Clan. So thank
Oh
you
yeah,
for
they are
that.
the Christmas calves.
I didn't do much. I just gave you directions.
But your help then rippled outward. The child was from a poor family. I don't think a visit to the doctor was in the cards. If I hadn't come along with those herbs, the wound might have gone septic.
Yeesh.
I may have sniffled a bit, but I didn't really think getting lost was that big a deal. But when a doctor is waylaid, lives could hang in the balance. Every second counts. I really must be more careful.
Jean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but don't beat yourself up too much.
Jean Valjean.
Everybody has bad days. But if you ask yourself, how did I get myself into this? You can prevent it next time. Though I always seem to make the same mistakes as a steward of the dragon.
Mistakes? You? I can't picture it. You always seem so sure of yourself.
Oh, not at all. I'm still just an apprentice. There are so many people older than me here that I'm glad to have someone closer to my age. Oh, no. Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm happy to hear that. I always thought I was a burden to people, so I'm glad to hear someone is happy to have me around.
I don't think it's as bad as you fear.
You wait and see, Clan. I'm going to be just as good as you someday.
Clan's a pretty good unit. He's a glass cannon. Fram is a little less good. How do you pickle a whole ass watermelon? Do you just like get a keg and shove it in there? I don't know how that works. Maddening in this game is a bit miserable though. Just cheat. Just cheat. Like I did. Cheating. I'm doing a thumbs up, but you can't see.
It's an Alfred! Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
Abso-totally. Everyone's been a tasty treat.
Abso-totally?
If anything, the welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know? It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Oh, should I be snooping more?
Seems like a logical course of action, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I do want to get to know you better. So, yeah, we should talk more, when we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering?
No, I like Yunaka a lot. I think she was my favorite. I said Saline earlier, but I think it's Yunaka.
Probably not, though. I trust you.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence? Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
Bamboozled!
I get that question a lot.
Gets that question a lot, he
Bamboozled.
says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy. I don't get you, Alfred. But maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
You're
Anytime,
welcome.
Yunaka.
Yeah, no, Yunaka's great. I love her. Hiya, papaya! The things I would do to the clown thief woman. You're not a nobody. You're a guy who doesn't speak Romanian,
mind
but
doing
speaks
me
a
a favor?
language.
What you need, pumpkin seed?
Right? Romanian,
Stay real
Russian,
still. I need to give you a once
English,
Wait, what?
and there was one other
What?
language.
What
That's
is
like
it for? And
multicultural
what are
like
you gonna
there.
do
That's
if you find it?
multilingual. That's really
So
fucking
many
cool.
questions.
You're not a guy failure.
This'll only take a second.
Oh, you do speak Romanian? Why did I think it was a different language?
You're searching me like you think I stole something.
Good guess. How did you figure it out?
Seriously? That was a joke. I haven't stolen anything. Not even one thing.
I happen to know that you did.
Yeah? You think your touchy-feely hands are any kind of
I
evidence?
thought she just slapped her.
Calm down. Nobody's in trouble.
Oh, nobody's in trouble? Does that mean I'm free to go? Great, then I'm out.
Yeah, Eddie is kind of a bitch.
Wait, Yunaka?
My heart. Yeah, no, you're right. Yunaka is a heart stealer. She would be great in Persona. I hate that I said that.
Excuse me, Chloe.
Well, hello, Jean. Did you need help with
I
something?
want to give Jean head pats.
Not exactly. In fact, I thought maybe I could help you.
With what?
I'd like you to have this stomach medicine.
Oh my! Thank you. But my stomach's not upset. Why did you think I needed medicine for it?
Well,
No,
you
he's
eat
very
so much
head-patable.
weird stuff. It's only a matter of time before it disagrees with you.
He is very
Are
Genshin.
you worried all the folk food I eat won't sit well with me? Don't you worry about that. I've got an iron stomach.
Still in all, it's good to be prepared. Just the other day, I saw you stuffing yourself with what looked like
Don't even say
weird
Zaha
eyeballs.
is wrong.
Whatever that was, there's no way
You're,
it can
you
be
know
healthy for
Zaha
you.
is right.
Maybe, but they're so good. I'll save some for you next time, as thanks for the medicine.
What? That's okay. Your thanks
I
are
love the
enough.
camera.
Anyway, be
The
careful.
camera pans for
It
dramatic
scares me to
effect.
think of what you're putting in your body.
Sure, I'll be careful. Thanks for looking out for me, Jean.
But yeah, you're very multilingual. That's something to be proud of. I'm a stupid American, and I only speak English. Yeah. I want to learn Japanese, but it's a hard ass language. But I'm trying. The effort is there.
Amazing weather we're having today, huh?
Too true. It's the perfect day for a cup of tea.
Especially the tea you prepare, Etier. It's my favorite of all.
Yeah, I speak American.
Kind of you to say. Would you like another cup?
What the fuck is going on?
I'd better not.
If you say so.
Why is it cutting?
I can't hold it anymore. Oh, I'm out.
Were they holding weights? Is that the bit?
Cup is down first. I win.
Yep, fair play, Etier. I got no excuse. Although I could swear our special workout teacups seem heavier today.
Oh.
Well spotted. I did add some weight, in fact.
No wonder I had such trouble just lifting it.
Don't whine. The road to muscle gain is long and bumpy, and you've just begun. Tea time will only get harder from here.
I want to like
expect nothing
Etier,
less.
but
Let's
her
raise our
personality
teacups to
just
strength.
doesn't click with me.
To
But she looks like a cat girl, so I like her design. What's wrong with these two? Called Imagine Living in a Third World Country. Alright. Her design and personality. Yeah, she looks like. Aw, Clunge! Clunge Fire Emblem. I love this little guy. Petite muscle girl trope, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna run around and grab stuff and feed Clunge, and then I'll end the stream for today. I'm not gonna be able to stream at my usual time because I've been helping my mother move, and I'm helping her move again today. Moving sucks, don't do it. I'm not even the one moving, and I'm sick of it. It's a lot of effort. Give me the bond fragments, Clunge Fire Emblem. R63. Wait, which one's R63? Is that the gender bent one? Rule 63. For every given, there's a female version of that character. Oh yeah, I guess that is the R63. A Boucheron. For every male character, there's a female counterpart. The foil Boucheron. Yeah, exactly. Once you learn... Mars, I've noticed, once you learn, like... a film terminology, or I guess character development terminology, you keep bringing it up. Foils, the music one. I instantly forgot the music one. You said it like 7 times, but I forgot it. Yeah, leitmotif. That one. You're mad because I'm right. Oh, it's called leitmotif? I don't know. Why does it have a T in it then? Is it French? Do you just drop random consonants? Probably, I don't know. It looks French. We're gonna assume it's French. I hate you because now I'm thinking about this stuff. Good. Let your self-consciousness bubble. Alright, I'm gonna grab the stuff from the animals. Hello, animals. Wait, vegetable? Egg. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? It's German? Oh! Good job. Thank you. German, French. Actually, they're not super similar. German is more close to English than it is to French. I don't know why my blush turned on. How long have I been blushing? Did I type something? Eh, whatever. At least 15 minutes? Well, it shows you how often I look over at Streamlabs. I'm usually just looking at my chat. Windows security, shut up! Alright, I'm gonna end. Germans are hot, maybe. I like the question mark, like you're unsure of this statement. You need a macro keyboard? I have a very clicky mechanical keyboard, but I want a thocky keyboard. A thocky keyboard is my dream. But the mechanical's okay. Alright. I'm ending stream here. We watched supports for like what? 2 hours? I'm using my numpad for OBS controls. I also use my, well no, I use my numpad for funny streamer stuff. My tail is gone too. Yeah, I use it for VTuber looks. And when I type numbers, I accidentally end stream. Yeah, I think that's what's happening, is I'm typing numbers. And it's triggering this stuff. I've seen shit you wouldn't believe. There we go. Alright, have a good day. I'm going back to bed before I have to be up for work in 2 hours, 2-ish hours. I might feed James the cat. He's been needy. Hey, James. I would do 1925 or something, and then I wonder why the stream ended. That's fair. And then the screen be black. Yeah, no, I'm too scared to links end stream, start stream to a number. Because I'm afraid that I would accidentally start stream. Okay, yeah, I need to stop talking and end stream. Otherwise, I'll be talking until I have to go. And I don't want to talk people's ears off. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye! Thanks for coming! Bye-bye! Thanks. I'll try with the adulting. Bye-bye! I'm glad you can hear my typing, bitch. Okay, bye.